G'day everybody, welcome back. This is Dan and you're songwriting with Dan in the Blues Den. Hope you enjoyed that intro lesson to the major scale. Now, any of you songwriters out there interested in how this helps us as songwriters? Well, stick around because that's what we're going to be talking about next. And next thing we're going to do is identify what chords. Okay, we're going to identify what chords belong to the key of G, and how we do that is we use Roman numerals to label each note in the key. So we start off with an uppercase 1, we go to a lowercase 2, lowercase 3, a lowercase 4, uppercase 5, lowercase 6, and an uppercase 7 with a little sign that represents diminished. Alright, so what does this mean? What it means is the uppercase or the lowercase will signify whether the chord is major or minor in tonality. Okay, it's going to indicate what characteristic the chord has and also whether it's a diminished chord or not, which there's only one in the major scale, and it's always the 7th degree of the scale. Okay, so all these chords are going to be represented as the diatonic chords that belong to the key, in this case, of G. Alrighty, so it means we have a G major, an A minor, a B minor, and so on right through to an F sharp diminished chord. Okay, so having said all that, remember what I said about the major scale being a reference point to how we build chords? Well, if we look at, for instance, the F sharp diminished chord, okay, what we can extract from the major chord is the 3 notes which belong in that chord. So those 3 notes are going to be a 1, a flat 3rd, and a flat 5th. And we'll most likely discuss that on another video, how chords are built off our major scale. But just for today, we're going to focus on namely why it's important to learn and understand the major scale. And for songwriters out there who are looking for ways to develop really interesting chord progressions, a great baseline is to know your major scale, because if you're playing in the key of G, you're going to be able to choose and audition chords from any of these chords that are diatonic to this particular scale. So I hope you enjoyed that little lesson on how to use the chords in a major scale to create interesting chord progressions. If you want to learn more, please subscribe and jump below and download my free map that teaches you about my 5-stage songwriting mastery method. Hope to see you soon.